Hi there, this is a video about the new Teams, new Microsoft Teams. So you will notice when you go into Teams that up in the top left-hand corner you've got Try the New Teams. So if I toggle that on, I'm going to get a preview of the new Teams. Faster, simpler, easier, and with some AI built in, those four things. So you can see a full list of all of the different features in the new Teams. But just hit that toggle at the top there and then hit Get It Now. So here's what it looks like when it opens. So you'll see that you have your class teams at the top and then your other staff and PLC teams that sit below that, all right? And then you've got all your hidden teams at the bottom. So you can hide each of these if you want to. So if I want to hide that bunch of teams or this bunch of teams. So you see those three sections there, classes and then staff teams and then hidden teams at the bottom there. Like we had in the old one, you can move things around if you want to. So you get the exact layout that you want in each of the teams. You can see I've got this tile version here, but you can change to the list version as well. So you'll notice that the posts are now at the top of the channel rather than sort of the last ones being at the bottom there as well. So this is the latest post. The new post has got a little bit of a change here, so you can just start a new post, start typing. Looks very similar that it did before. Some settings that it could change, who can reply, everyone or you and the moderators can reply to this particular post. The post type is either a post or an announcement. So with an announcement you get a headline there and you can do background colors and things like that. Add a heading, type your message, all the usual things that you get in a message in Teams, including attachments, all of those sorts of things, and you can add other things if you want to into your message. So it looks a little bit different there than it has in the past. Same things down the side, same teams. If you go up to the three dots here and go to settings, you'll see that there's a few little bits and pieces. You can easily switch between the other organizations that you might be involved in Teams. It's really easy to switch from there. Check out the priority, the notifications. I've got my notifications customized. The appearance, so if you want to go for a list of teams rather than that tile view, you can do that. Sign language view, animations, the chat density, whether it's compact or comfy, the theme and that sort of thing. So captions, transcripts. So check out the settings when you're in there as well, which would probably help. So I've switched to the list mode now. So you can see I've got my list of teams down the side there now, which you might prefer to do. This is meant to be twice as fast in loading and twice as fast in everything that you're doing in here and use half the system resources. Teams does use a little bit of the battery, so this is meant to use half the system resources. And what I can't demo yet is the calls and the AI that's going to start to come in the calls. You might have heard of Copilot from Microsoft. This is meant to be embedded in this new team, so it's going to be able to do some cool stuff in there. I'll leave that for another time. So just if you do have to change organizations, you can see it's almost instant, just going in between the CWA tenant that I'm in, and I'm going to switch back to All Saints, and it's pretty quick, much quicker than it's been before in the past. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. So there you go, that's a sneak peek of what the new Teams looks like.